Dear students, Salam Alaikum. Today we shall do topic 10, namely implicit differentiation. Now, before doing implicit differentiation, we have to know what is an implicit function. See, ordinary functions have the form y equal to f of x. Y is on the left, on the right hand side you have only x. And on the left hand side you have only y, and on the right you have a function of x and there is no y on the right. Such functions are simple functions and they are called explicit functions. But sometimes you have mixed functions. For example, you have y square equal to x, or you have x square plus y square equal to 25. You can have a small equation or a big equation or a very big equation. Now such functions are called implicit functions. Now look at this implicit function. 3x square y minus xy minus 6x equal to 0. You can have more things in the equation. So such functions are implicit functions. Now from this function equation you can find dy by dx, and today we shall do several examples, 6-7 examples, and in the end we will do slope and tangents. Now what's the procedure for finding dy by dx? First you differentiate the full equation on both sides. Left side of the equation and right sides of the equation. Don't do any algebra. Directly differentiate. In first step, you are going to differentiate without worrying about anything. Differentiate on both the sides. The second step is to write dy by dx on one side and the remaining things on one side. Solve an equation. It will be a simple equation for dy by dx. We shall see it. So what is important? In the first step you differentiate, second step you do the algebra to find dy by dx algebraically. So please note, first differentiate the full equation and then do the algebra of solving for dy by dx. There are two steps, first differentiate then algebra. Now in problem 1 we are going to take a very simple example. Use implicit differentiation to find dy by dx where y square equal to x. Don't worry about the graph or anything. What is the first step? Differentiate on both the sides like this. We are going to differentiate on both the sides. Now what is the rule? U power n will go to n into u power n minus 1 du by dx. U equal to y. Differentiate y square, you will get 2y dy by dx. Derivative of x is 1. So your differentiation is over here. Now write dy by dx equal to 1 divided by 2y. So in the first two steps you do the differentiation in this question, and in the last step, the third step, you do algebra. That's it. There is no more algebra. Sometimes we'll have a little bit of more algebra in some questions. Now let's look at problem number 2. Use implicit differentiation to find dy by dx where x square plus y square equal to 25. You will not have any f of x. You will only have an equation, and the equation is x square plus y square equal to 25. This equation has a name. Do not worry. It is an equation of a circle with the center at the origin. Now differentiate on both the sides. We are going to differentiate both the sides. Derivative of x square is 2x. Derivative of y square is 2y dy by dx. Derivative of a number is 0. So on the right hand you have a number. Now take this 2x this side. From left to right you will get minus 2x. Divide by 2y. Dy by dx equal to minus 2x divided by 2y. Cancel the 2. Write the minus outside. Dy by dx equal to minus x by y. This is your derivative. Third example. Use implicit differentiation to find dy by dx where 3x square y minus xy minus 6x equal to 0. What is the first step? Differentiate both the sides. Now here you have 3x square y. You are multiplying two things. use the product rule. Now multiplying with x with y, use the product rule. Now first differentiate on the left and differentiate on the right. Derivative of 0 is 0 because 0 is a number. Derivative of all numbers, negative, positive and including 0, sorry, negative numbers, the 0 number and the positive numbers, derivative of all kinds of numbers are 0. Now differentiate. Now you are multiplying two things here, 3x square y, 3x square, derivative of the first function into second function plus first function into derivative of the second function. Take minus outside, differentiate xy, derivative of x into y plus x into derivative of y, minus 6, derivative of x is 1. So we will get minus 6 into 1 equal to 6. Now here you will get 6xy plus 3x squared dy by dx. Now remove this bracket, you will get 6xy plus 3x squared into dy by dx minus y minus x into dy by dx minus 6 equal to 0. Differentiation is all over. Now do the algebra. Dy by dx is here, dy by dx is here. So take open a bracket, you will get 3x squared here from here and minus x from here. Take every remaining things on the right. Minus 6 will become plus 6. Minus y will become plus y. Plus 6xy will become minus 6xy. Now take this bracket down. No need to write the bracket here or here. So dy by dx is 6 plus y minus 6xy divided by full thing divided by 3x square minus x. Don't do any more algebra. It is not useful. There is no need to do any more thing. The differentiation is over. Now again we have a different kind of equation. 2xy square minus 5x square y equal to 7x square. Differentiate on both the sides just like the last question. You will get 2y square plus 4xy dy by dx minus 10xy minus 5x square into dy by dx equal to 14x. Here you are multiplying two things, so use the product rule. Derivative of uv whole prime is u prime v plus uv prime. Refer to the old notes. Now derivative of 7x square is 7 into 2x which is equal to 14x. Now do the algebra. Dy by dx is coming here, coming here. Write it here, open a bracket. Copy this 4xy from here and minus 5x square from here. Now 14x is on the right, do not disturb it. Take this 2y square, you will get minus 2y square. Minus 10xy when it goes from left to right will become plus 10xy. So now divide by this full bracket and remove the bracket if you want to. Do not try to do any more algebra after this. Now again we have a question here. Find dy by dx where x square y plus xy square equal to x square. On the right hand side the derivative of x square is 2x. Here we are having product of two things plus product of two things. Use the product rule here and use the product rule here and you will get 2xy plus x square into dy by dx plus y square plus 2xy into dy by dx equal to 2x. Now the differentiation is over in 3 lines. In most questions the differentiation is over in 3 lines in all kinds of derivatives. Now do the algebra. Take dy by dx is coming here, it is coming here, open a bracket, you will get x square from here plus 2xy, put it in the bracket. 2x is on the right, keep it on the right. Take this 2xy, it will become minus 2xy. Plus y square will become minus y square when it goes from left to right. Now divide this right by this bracket, you will get 2x minus 2xy minus y square full divided by x square plus 2xy. Now let's look at one more example. The last example in direct implicit differentiation. Next two examples have to do with slopes and tangents. Now here the function is x cube y plus xy cube equal to 20. Now differentiate the left and differentiate the right. Right derivative of 20 is 0. Note it down. Now here you are multiplying two things, x cube y. You have two terms. xy cube, again you have two terms, derivative of the first function into second function plus first function into derivative of second function. Same thing what you have done for x cube y, you are going to do for xy cube. Finally, you will get 3x square y plus x cube into derivative of y plus y cube plus 3xy square multiplied dy dx equal to 0 because the derivative of 20 is 0. The differentiation is over. Now again do the algebra. Now take dy by dx, open a bracket. What do you have here? X cube and 3xy square plus 3xy square. X cube plus 3xy square. Now take these two things without the dy by dx on the right, minus 3x square y minus y cube. Now dy by dx will be this divided by this, and you can keep the minus like this. It looks better. You have 3x square y plus y cube divided by x cube plus 3xy square. You can do one more step of algebra because here the y is common. Take the y common in the numerator. In the denominator, x is common, x cube plus 3xy square. So take x out, take y out in the numerator, x out in the denominator, and you are done. Now we have done one full section on slopes and tangents. Look at my previous video and my previous handout. Find the slope at the point 3 comma minus 4 if x square plus y square equal to 25. Now this is your second question, problem number 2. So first find the derivative. Dy by dx is minus x by y. Look at problem number 2. Now there is no tangent in this question. Read the question again. Find the slope. Now look at problem 1, and the derivative is dy by dx equal to minus x by y. What is the slope? Slope is to be found at the point 3 comma minus 4. That means x1 equal to 3 and y1 equal to minus 4. Now what the rule for finding the slope? M equal to dy by dx at x equal to x1 and y equal to y1. Now you know, in simple derivatives there is no y. In finding the slope, it is x equal to x1. There is no need to write y equal to y1. Now here it is important, x equal to x1 equal to 3 and y1 equal to minus 4. Now take this, x equal to minus 3, sorry, x equal to 3 and y equal to minus 4. You will get minus of 3 divided by minus 4, and we'll get that's equal to 3 by 4. The slope is 3 by 4. Don't think about tangent. We first have to calculate the slope. There is no tangent in this question, only the slope. So what do you say? The slope of x square plus y square equal to 25 at the point 3 comma minus 4 is 3 by 4. Now find the tangent at the point 2 comma 3 if x cube y plus xy cube equal to y square. Now this equation is like your old equations in this video. Now first step is to find the derivative. You cannot calculate the slope without the derivative. In calculus, the slope comes from the derivative. Differentiate both the sides on the left and on the right. Derivative of y square is 2y dy by dx. There is a mistake here. Now the equation is in problem 8. Let's look at it again. X cube y plus xy cube equal to y square. Now we have to find dy by dx. The tangent requires slope, and the slope comes from the derivative. So the first step is to find dy by dx. Differentiate on both the sides. You will get 3x square y plus x cube dy by dx plus y cube plus 3xy square dy by dx equal to 2y dy by dx. The derivative of y square is 2y dy by dx. Don't make the mistake of writing it as 2y. Now the differentiation is over. We have used the product rule here. We have two things here. Derivative of the first function into second function plus first function into derivative of the second function. Now the derivative is to be squeezed from this using algebra. Differentiation is over. We have to focus on the algebra now. Now keep dy by dx on the left. What do you have? X cube plus 3xy square. This 2y will become minus 2y when it goes from right to left, and this 3x square y and y cube will go on the right and acquire a minus sign. When things go from one side to the other, the sign changes to the opposite. Dy by dx equal to minus 3x square y minus y cube divided by x cube plus 3xy square minus 2y. Now the slope has to be calculated at the point 2 comma 3, which means x1 equal to 2 and y1 equal to 3. What's the rule? M equal to dy by dx at x equal to x1 and y equal to y1. Because the derivative has both x and y, so you have to put the value of x equal to x1 and y equal to y1. In your previous handouts and videos, there was no y in the derivative, it was only x, so we put x equal to x1. Now we have to put both x equal to x1 and y equal to y1. Now put x equal to 2 and y equal to 3. Put all these numbers and you'll get minus 3 into 2 square. Yeah, you'll get minus 36 minus 27. 2 cube is 8. 3 into 2 into 3 square. 6 into 9 54. Minus 2 into 3 6. You'll get minus 63 by 56. 7 into 9 7 into 8. The derivative is the slope is minus 9 by 8. Now what the equation of the tangent? Y minus y1 equal to m into x1. We have seen this in the previous handout, leading to y minus 3 equal to slope is how much? Minus 9 by 8, not 7 by 8, minus 9 by 8 into x minus 2, x minus x1, x1 equal to 2. So the equation of the tangent is y minus 3 equal to minus 9 by 8 into x minus 2. Do not do anything more to the equation of the tangent, just leave it at that. Now those who want to look at the tangent hand video, this is the link to the tangent video. Have a look at it again. That's it. Thank you for listening. More we shall do in the class.